Hey, ladies and gentlemen, happy June. So, June is Men Health Awareness Month. In June, we celebrate the health and wellness of all men, right? But I want to let you know we have a problem. Men's health is in a state of crisis. The reason men's health is in a state of crisis is because they often neglect their health. They fail to seek medical attention for just simple things. I can't tell you how many men I have visited while doing, health and wellness assessments, and they were on the brink of a stroke because their blood pressure is like sky high. Like I had this guy, his blood pressure was like 190 over 110. And I was like, are you having a headache? Do you feel dizzy, nauseous? He's like, well, I've been having a headache. And I'm like, for how long? And he said, for like 2 or 3 weeks. After 2 or 3 weeks, and he said he had been taking aspirin for it. After 2 or 3 weeks of having a headache and taking aspirin, or after a few days of having a headache and taking aspirin, then you should at least seek a telehealth appointment so you could get further instructions. So men are actively neglecting their health. Also, because a lot of men don't really have insurance, so the lack of insurance. Another thing is men often engage in hazardous occupations. And then, last but not least, more men die from accidents than women. I can't tell you how many men I've seen engaging in road rage. Like, I don't know why y'all get so mad while we're driving. But I see a lot of men engaging in road rage, and that could be very dangerous in more ways than one. So the CDC, and because of this, a lot of our men are living unwell and then they're dying younger than the women. The CDC, Center for Disease Control and Prevention, says that the average American female lives for about 85 years and the average American male lives for 79 years. And this is, of course, dependent on like your chronic diseases. There are about 57% of Americans that have two or more chronic diseases, and those are your obesity, your high blood pressure, your high cholesterol, your diabetes. Those are all high chronic pain. Those are all chronic conditions, and a lot of Americans are living with those. And just depending on the severity of the chronic conditions, it kind of shortens your lifespan. That's why it's very important for us to manage those conditions. So a lot of the men are living just, not their full days because of this, because they neglect their health. And when I ask why are they neglecting their health, why are you not checking your blood pressure and you're taking blood pressure medication, I can never get a straight answer. Like, why? I could never get a straight answer. But what I want to let you know is 9 out of 10 of the leading causes of death men have a higher mortality rate. Men are dying, more of these top 10 diseases like cancer, diabetes, or complications due to diabetes, suicide, accidents, as well as heart disease, kidney disease, liver disease. All of those things, men are dying at higher rates because they're not taking care of their health. They're not taking their health seriously. So it's essential that men take steps to live longer and healthier, more quality driven lives. And the reason is because we need you guys. We need men. We need you to be here with us. So that's why. I never like to present a problem without giving a solution. So here goes. You need to take control of your health by getting a yearly checkup from a healthcare provider. Your best chances of avoiding health problems that afflict you is preventative health. Preventative health will help you not even acquire the disease at all, or it'll help you catch it in its early stages. And studies have shown when you catch diseases in its early stages, treatment is more successful. So you need to be doing self-examinations like touching, feeling when you're taking a shower, or if you're having an abscess, you need to be, sniffing it to see what it smells like. It's yours, it's coming from your body. So, and then making regular visits to your provider. Other screenings like blood work, prostate exams, blood pressure checks, glucose checks to see if you have diabetes or getting close to having diabetes. These things can catch health problems in their earliest stages. And like I said, if you catch it early, treatment is more likely to be successful. If you don't have a healthcare provider or you can't afford one, then you could look for health fairs. Make Google your best friend. Look for health fairs in your area, free clinics in your area, and then free screening events in your area. Like they'll have screening events, they'll have health fairs that are nurses are there and they're just checking blood pressures. I like health fairs. I do health fairs. And I like doing free screening events because I like to tell people what's going on inside their body. I don't know why, I just do. So don't neglect your health. You don't have to neglect your health. None of us will live forever. That's not the goal. The goal is to live a quality-driven life for the time that we're here. So try your best to prevent the onset of diseases by eating a diet rich in vitamin, minerals, and amino acids. Vitamin, minerals, and amino acids feed your cells. And remember, life itself starts at the cellular level. So if you're feeding your cells, then your cellular system will fight for you. Your immune system, those immunity cells, white blood cells will fight for you. Those red blood cells will stay highly oxygenated and feed all your organs oxygen, which we need oxygen to survive. So if we need oxygen to survive, our organs need oxygen to survive too. And that's why you're feeding your body vitamin, minerals, and amino acids and foods rich in vitamin, mineral, and amino acids. The goal is for your diet to have at least 6 to 10 fruits and vegetables per day, water, healthy proteins, healthy fiber-rich carbs, and minimal sugar. So I want to challenge the men for this month. I'm running out of time. I want to challenge you guys to commit to at least checking your blood pressure 2 times this month of June. If you're already doing it, kudos to you. But if not, check your blood pressure 2 times this month and try to eat 6 to 10 fruits and vegetables in their most natural state. It's not a lot, but at least it is a start. If you don't have a blood pressure monitor, Walmart have the little easy to use wrist monitor for $39, and it at least give you an idea of where you are, where your blood pressure is. So aim to do that this month of June. My plan for this month is to do healthcare teaching on men health, but I do get busy. And it takes me away from my passion, which is gathering information and sharing it with the public. So I might post or repost videos that I've done in the past just to get information out there and to get you to thinking. My goal is to get you to thinking and to plant seeds. I want to thank you for watching the video all the way to the end, and happy Men Health Month. Peace. This is Shamika.